Yes, it is what it looks like. Hello, I am D-Man, and I'm back with another simulator video. However, instead of a Hunger Games, or a Survivor Simulator, or even like a Total Drama Simulator, we got the Bachelorette Simulator. The Bachelorette, makes sense. Lindsay, obviously, and the contestants are the majority of the male characters on the show, so this is gonna be a little awkward, probably, but that's why I'm doing this. Most of the male contestants, and I say most because there are some that I don't want to include because they're either a little too old or a little too young. And I suppose having a bear is not great either. I don't think that's legal either. Very morally questionable. That's the bad. Yeah. There's nobody as well. So. Yeah, Lindsay the Bachelorette, we're hoping, I'm hoping Tyler gets it, but it's a 1 in 40 chance. I do not think Tyler's, if it's Tyler and Lindsay, that would be a miracle. I'd love that, but it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, there's a bunch from all the males. I got Mal as well, so we got Mike and Mal, and yeah, we got the bear, and nobody, so it's possible Lindsay ends up with no one at all. That will be funny, probably. Yep. You can have a look at all the contestants one last time. Let's continue and let's see what happens. Limo arrivals night 1. Just for the record, I've not seen the Bachelorette at all, so I don't know how this works. Not really. Ryan reads Lindsay a poem about love. That's romantic. This is weird. Scott tells Lindsay this is how he envisioned falling in love. Tom tells Lindsay they have matching eyes. I don't think so. Spud tells Lindsay a cheesy knock-knock joke that goes over quite well. Very well. Duncan talks to Lindsay with sighs because he lost his voice. Not Duncan, come on. And Lightning arrives with a written introduction note for Lindsay because he lost his voice. That note is not going to be... I don't think Lindsay's not going to be able to read that note. And not because I'm, Lightning couldn't spell meat. Like food, like the food meat. I don't know if that's gonna be well spelled, and I'm not sure if Lindsay's gonna... I'm sure she can read, but... Sean arrives laughing so hard that he has trouble getting his words out. Mike arrives wearing a casual but nice outfit with jeans. Tova tells Lindsay not to hurt him too badly since he's been hurt before. Okay. Cody posts an Insta story of him meeting Lindsay before producers tell him that it is not allowed. Cool. And Justin tells Lindsay he has butterflies. Cameron asks Lindsay what her favorite foods are. I feel like she says it at some point, I can't remember. Owen gives Lindsay a kiss on the lips? Jesus, Owen! So he can be the one to get the first kiss. Owen, you sly dog, come on! That's not even sly, that's just going straight in. I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, Owen. Britt tells Lindsay that she looks even more beautiful than on TV. Jeff teaches Lindsay some yoga poses upon their meeting. Okay. He arrives with a bag of nuts for Lindsay. What? Is that some... I mean, he can't talk, so... What a weird gift. Is it some innuendo? What a bizarre thing to do. Nora arrives and is incredibly charming. Lindsay whispers to herself that she thinks she just met her husband. Oh, that is... okay. I heard that. I read that. Alright. Jesus. Trent arrives jumping through a sports banner. Lindsay greets him warmly. Sam tells Lindsay their outfits match perfectly. I mean, orange, I guess, some red in there as well. Tyler tells Lindsay he's the only here for her, and Tyler receives the first impression rose. That's a good start. I like this. I like this already. That's good. And Dave tells all his nicknames to Lindsay. You know, you got Dave, you got Dav, you got Sigma, Wolf Male, Simp, whatever, and the other Simp too. Rodney arrives smiling, greets Lindsay with a hug. That's actually, you didn't mess that up, Rodney. Congratulations. Congrats, you didn't mess up. Here's a list of the contestants that didn't receive a rose. Oh boy, that is a lot going down. Mal did not receive a rose. Yeah, he didn't even... Yeah, half of these people didn't even say anything. Ezekiel didn't receive a rose. Jaquise, Alejandro, Leonard, Harold, Devon, Rock, DJ Beto, Brody, nobody. So she's gonna end up with someone. Max and the Bear. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing that one's gone. Here, like imagine the bear being like, the bear arrives and is incredibly charming. It's like that'd just be bizarre. And here are the remaining contestants. Let's keep going. Group date. Cody, Jeff, Mike, Cameron, Lightning, Brick, Noah, and Trent are invited to go on a group date. Cody makes Lindsay laugh several times throughout the date. Well, Cody, clearly he's getting his charms. He's doing it. No one's annoyed that he's not getting enough alone time with Lindsay. He's not getting any alone time with Lindsay, sorry. Lightning throws that piece of salami at Brick. That's protein, Lightning! Why'd you throw protein? Okay. Interesting. Jeff comforts Mike, who's having a hard time dealing with stress. Fair enough, fair enough. Cameron makes all the guys laugh and uses attention in the group. Cameron the comedian, I never, fair, cool, Cameron. And Trent leaves Lindsay a poem about love, which seems very Trent-like. And Dave is invited to go on a one-on-one date. Well, and Dave and Lindsay go cliff diving and kiss in the water after they both jump in. Hey, Dave, you finally got a kiss. It's not from Sky, but Dave x Lindsay. That's a weird one. I don't know about that. Topher tells Lindsay about his relationship with his parents. Lindsay shares some of her personal life as well. That's quite nice. Topher just seems really humble so far. Like that's kind of nice. And Duncan, Spud, Rodney, and B did not receive a rose. Yeah, B couldn't really talk. That's kind of difficult. Rodney, yeah, he probably got a bit too nervous. Spud, he's a cool guy, but yeah. And then Duncan, probably not in the bad boys, I guess. She's probably not in the bad boys. Yeah, that's what Mount. Although Scott's still here, that's kind of. Group date, another one. Scott, Dave, Sam, Justin, Sean, Lightning, Noah, Owen are invited to go on a group date. Scott tells Dave he considered going home when he saw Sam kiss Lindsay. Sam, we're just gonna have to acknowledge Dakota doesn't, we're just gonna. Yeah, we have to imagine this is. Yeah, and Scott and Dave. That's a cool dynamic. Justin and Sean discuss which guys they like and dislike in the house. Some gossip. Yeah, I can see Justin doing that. Sean not so much, but Justin, yeah, definitely. Lightning tells Lindsay that a lot of the guys have a problem with Noah. He went on charming and now he's starting to be a bit. I don't know. Maybe he's getting a little bit too cocky for his own good. Owen draws in the other guys and Lindsay with his magnetic personality and receives a nice little rose there. Yeah, Owen, he's doing alright. Ryan's about to go on a one-on-one date. Ryan and Lindsay go on a hike while holding hands. That's sweet. And Mike and Lindsay go on a helicopter ride overlooking the city. That's pretty cool. Thankfully it wasn't Mal and Lindsay, or else I think Mal would have pushed Lindsay off the helicopter. I think this show would end early. Cody, Jeff, Topher, and Brick do not receive a rose, so they ain't no Cody and Lindsay going on. There you guys, the remaining, how much is this? 7, 14, we're already down the top 14 and Tyler's in it, that's cool. Okay. Week 3, this is going really quick. Ryan, Noah, Tyler, Cameron, Sam, Tom, Trent, Owen are invited to go on a group date. Ryan, Noah, and Tyler get very worked up during a game of basketball. Now I can see Tyler doing a game of basketball and just he instead of throwing the ball in the hoop, he throws himself in the hoop somehow. Throws himself in the hoop. And Ryan, yeah, I can see that. Noah, not so much, but that's still cool. Anyways, Cameron makes Lindsay laugh several times throughout the day. Cameron, he got his comedian. Cameron wasn't really funny in Revenge Island All Stars, but okay, fair enough. And Sam slams a ball into Tom during a group tennis match. He did it on purpose, definitely. No doubt. And Trent slaps Owen in the face! Oh! cat fight. It's not a cat fight. Fight. Yeah, let's go. Fight time. Now let's be serious. What do they fight about? Let's see. I mean, let's see Lindsay, but I don't know exactly what. Scott and Justin are rather go on a 2-on-1 date. That is a 2-on-1 date. That sounds really awkward. That sounds horrible. And Scott keeps on making Lindsay laugh in front of Justin, making him feel insecure. Okay. Scott keeps on making Lindsay laugh in front of Justin, Scott got eliminated, so clearly looks is all that matters. So that's what Justin's on. Justin's got the looks going for him. Noah, Justin, Sam, Ryan, Trent, Owen, Mike, and Tyler invited on a group date. Sam reads Lindsay a poem about love. So, like, it has to be about video games, you know. Noah and Justin frequently really have to sing in front of everyone. What a duo. That's a duo I want to see right there. Ryan tells Lindsay that a lot of the guys are from Trent. Oh, Trent's gonna be quite chill, so maybe he's going on his 9 streak again. Owen and Mike talk smack about Tyler when they are alone. Oh, damn, they're talking mad. They're talking mad crap. And another 2-on-1 date, and it looks like Cameron comedian was not enough. Cameron gives Lindsay an extra long hug in front of Tom. Yeah, good, yeah, okay, cool. Cameron does not receive a rose, so it is, yeah, it's getting slowed down now. Alrighty, Ryan, okay, another group date is Ryan, Justin, Sam, Owen, and Noah invited on a group date. Tyler's not done much. He got that first impression rose, and that was it. Ryan is frustrated, he's not getting much time with Lindsay. Lindsay appears to be giving Justin a lot of attention. So Justin's going to get pretty far then. Sam and player 2, aka Owen, is sitting next to Lindsay during a private concert. I never thought about that, but I want to see these two interact. That'd be cool. Noah doesn't know that he's not getting enough alone time with Lindsay. I think that's not the first time you've thought about that, Noah. Trent and Tyler, let's go. Let's have this. Oh no. Oh, please, Tyler, please do good. Please do good here. Oh, come on, let's go, come on. Yeah! Oh, let's go. Oh, Trent keeps on making Lindsay laugh in front of Tyler, but it makes Tyler feel insecure, but Tyler, you managed to do it still. Oh, 3-1. We can do this. Yeah, we can do some more parts. Isn't taking that long? Final 6. That might be it, right? There's no one here I'm like, I'd be super like, none of these are awful in my opinion. None of these are particularly awful, like, you know, it's not like Mal or the Bear, or someone like, like, I don't know if I feel about like Leonard and Lindsay, I don't know if I'd like that very much. This is a fine selection. Ryan, Noah, Sam, and Owen invited on a group date. Ryan makes Lindsay laugh several times throughout the date. And Noah and Sam question Owen about his true intentions and ask how many Instagram... Oh no! Oh, Justin is not as friendly as Lindsay remembered. He makes fun of the Justin quite a bit. Lindsay's turned off and does not give him a rose. Yeah, Justin, did you not think about that, Lindsay? Justin's kind of an a-hole, you know? Remember action? Come on. Tyler is not as friendly as Lindsay remembered. He makes fun of that. But Tyler, no, he doesn't do that. What? Lindsay, what are you doing? Okay, fine, okay. Well, final 4. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You went pretty far, but not enough. So this is. Alright. Okay. I think Ryan might be getting this one. The hometowns. Alrighty. Noah brings Lindsay to his favorite restaurant where his entire extended family's been, all of his cousins. Yeah. Like, I don't know, it was like 9 or something. Everyone eats, parties, and dances the night away. That's pretty cool. Ryan takes Lindsay to go bowling and meet some of his friends. Everyone enjoys the time with the group. Afterwards, Lindsay meets some of Ryan's family members, which also seems to go well. That's cool. Sam takes Lindsay and his family out to a karaoke bar and have an amazing time. That sounds awesome. I want to see that. Everyone seems to be getting along well. This tells Lindsay that he is in love at the end of the night. And Owen takes Lindsay and his family out to their favourite restaurant. That does not surprise me one bit. Owen and food Lindsay gets emotional at dinner as Owen's family starts telling her about how happy she is at making. Jesus, maybe I can't read. Lindsay gets emotional at dinner as Owen's family starts telling her about how happy she is making him. Owen and Lindsay leave dinner even more in love. Wow, that's... I think Owen might be... It might be Lindsay and Owen. Oh, man, anyways. No, one-on-one dates. Alright, so that was just like a bit of... no suspense, just we already know. Owen reads Lindsay a note he read her before they even met. He'd watched her on TV and knew she was the perfect fit for him. Sam and Lindsay have a light-hearted date, something Lindsay is really grateful for. That's nice. I can... yeah. I'm sure Lindsay likes that fancy stuff, but, you know. Noah asks Lindsay how she's feeling. Lindsay tells him that she's really confused and never expected a full for 70 minutes. Lindsay being confused, that makes sense. This is, I'm confused too. Ryan starts freaking out heavily about the other men. He has a hard time connecting with Lindsay and ultimately goes home. So it's Sam, Owen, and Noah as a final. Owen and Noah. The iconic duo of Noah and Owen is still here, and Sam as well. The fantasy suite. Oh boy, this... I don't know what that... Okay, let's keep going. Anyways. Owen throws Lindsay up on his shoulders and they go for a walk. Lindsay loves to play with Owen. They leave nervously waiting what may or may not happen. Okay, interesting. Lindsay loves to play with Owen. Owen is really playful though. That's accurate, huh? So it's... And Sam and Lindsay have some deep conversation. Lindsay questions if he's ready for love. He seems to reassure her, and in the morning they wake up all smiles. And Noah declines Lindsay's invitation to the suite and decides to go home. So Noah was like, nah, I'm not a really big fan of you, Lindsay. See ya. I wonder, these two seem very different, like, in the simulation. Even in like the show itself, like, Sam's more introverted, Owen's more extroverted. Yeah, it's kind of, you can, like, here, like, Owen's a lot more playful, but Sam, there's some really deep conversations, I can see, I can see either one, because you got Sam and Dakota, like Dakota and Lindsay have some similarities, and Owen and Lindsay, you know, in the actual show, that's just a good friendship, you know, so, Owen or Sam? The finale, let's go, will it be Owen or Sam? I'm not particularly upset either way. It looks like it's Sam. Sam, dressed to impress, approaches Lindsay with confidence. He's in love and proposes. Lindsay says hell yes to his proposal. They are so happy. Owen, dressed for his potential engagement proposal, he pours his heart out in a well-thought-out letter, which seemingly was going to end in a proposal. However, Lindsay finally stops him when he said the words, "Will you?" Owen looks rejected. Ultimately, Lindsay is in love with someone else and she apologizes to him. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, Owen, you got zoned. Oh, I mean, you didn't get zoned. These two are doing quite well, but it's Sam. Sam and Lindsay. Okay, that is... There you go. That's it. After the final rose, let's keep going. Let's see what happens. That's it right there. Look at that. We can look what's going on. We can look at the exact order. So there you go. Leonard got second last. Okay. Again. 2 survival simulations, Part 2 Island, Longest Race. Why is Leonard so goddamn bad at like all these simulators and in the show? Even, I mean, to be fair, anyone who did worse than the bear, that's not great either. Yeah. Okay, so it's Sam and Lindsay. I could have been worse. That's not the worst thing. I mean, Lindsay, like Dakota, and Lindsay are similar in some ways, so it's not impossible. It's not impossible. I could see it. Would prefer Tyler though, but fifth. That's okay. Alright, well that was something different. That's the Bachelorette simulator. I might do one with Tyler for the Bachelor simulator one day. See you all later. Goodbye.